Hey oh, it's me, lucky bastard. Time for a little Elden Ring stream. Hey yo, welcome back to my stream. Hey, hey Atakan, how's it going, man? Nice to have you. Are you ready for some Elden Ring action? Yeah, last 2 weekends I've had to pass on the streaming because I was with my girlfriend for the week around Valentine's Day, and it was very nice. Uh, so yeah, we had a small vacation together. But now it's time to get back into the grind. But instead of having Dark Souls 1 no death run attempt today, since it's already quite late, I was attending my aunt's birthday brunch, kind of birthday party today. And so, yeah, it got a bit late. So, anyway, now it's time for some Elden Ring PvP, because that's just, you know, a little bit shorter probably than a whole Dark Souls 1 no death run attempt. Usually those attempts, they take quite a while, like around 4 hours. And I don't really want to stream for 4 hours necessarily today. And I also don't want to cut. Yeah, it was amazing. I had an awesome time. I don't want to cut um, the no death attempt in half. I rather want to have the whole no death run in one sitting. Okay, so how's the game sound and everything? Everything sounding good? And my voice in comparison? Anything too loud or too quiet? Yeah? Oh yeah, okay. Should work. Alright, everything is good, you say? That's good. Then let's get into the game. Let's do some invasions. Today I'm on my Faith build. This is 125 meta level Faith build with 55 Faith. So yeah, pretty strong build. In my opinion, it's definitely not a bad one. Okay, those guys are probably down there. Can't see them. Don't tell me they're all the way down. Oh yeah, they are. The hands are being aggressive. Oops. If you look. Huh. Let's get a better spawn point, hopefully. Hey, Wolfo. Wolf of Sid. Can I call you Wolf? Welcome to the stream. It That's a good question. It doesn't necessarily hit a lot harder, but it's a little bit longer. Maybe it also hits like a little bit harder, but the point is the Banished Knights, like if you look at the tip, it is just a tiny bit longer than the normal one. So the full extended range of like the running attack. Oh. Oops. There we go. You don't try to parry me! I'm not getting parried. Wolf is fine, okay, nice. Sorry. You know, it's better to ask, I guess, than just saying something. Yeah, well. Nice first invasion. I guess I should record that for a clip. Yeah. Dude, you have left a lot of really nice comments on my videos recently, and I'm very happy to have you as a returning viewer, now even in the live stream. So thank you very much, Wolf. I really very much appreciate you. You know, there's a lot of questionable comments on my videos very often because people just, you know, I mean, I don't care in general, everyone should be allowed to voice their opinion, you know, but some people are just, they are very hateful because of their kind of lack of knowledge about some things, like they think that the invaders are just super unfair, they're over leveling everyone, and it's like, no, it's like, you know, technically, I mean, you can over level somebody by a maximum of 10% of your level. That's theoretically possible. Hey! But not more. What is interesting? Is he by himself? Seems like it. Hey! Hey! Wait, what? Nice connection, bro. Holy fuck. He just takes my hit like several seconds later. There we go. God damn it. That was some very questionable connection, holy moly. I know how hard it is as a smaller channel, so I do my best to support everyone. Oh, are you also like uploading, like content creating? I'm really sorry, I guess I didn't check. That was weird, yeah. Are you also like creating Elden Ring content, Wolf? I'm really sorry because I normally I check like most people who are like on the channel, or at least when I see that somebody subscribes. I do once a week also. Oh, okay, I will definitely try to check that out. Do you have like a specific day on which you stream, or just like any day of the week? That's very cool. So I appreciate it even more in that case, and I will definitely do the same to you, like support-wise, as much as I can. Oh, this is a bad spot. I've had a lot of... Oh yeah, there is Melina. I've had a lot of... Daily! Oh, oh. Holy. What a champ. What a champ. Ganking with an NPC and using sleep, poly crossbow. Whoa. Yeah. Not really. I mean, the point is also that the sleep, in my opinion, the sleep crossbow or poly crossbow has a little bit too much build up. I mean, he didn't sleep me with one like triple shot, but the point is that you lose so much FP if you don't have like a dedicated caster build. You go down to 0 FP with one sleep. And then... Wait, what? Oh, are they... Oh. Oh. I've heard there was a chance when you spawn during people fight the fire giant that you could status build up even on dodge. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. But in my opinion, I don't really understand why they made you lose so much FP for the sleep. And also for the madness. Like, why? I mean, okay, I can see that the sleep wouldn't deal, you know, any normal damage. Like the madness at least deals some damage to your health as well. But the sleep kinda only deals FP damage. But it's kinda easy to combo into the sleep. Like if you sleep someone, you can very easily just force a combo there. So it still has its value, definitely. Even without the FP damage. And in my opinion, this FP damage is a little bit too much. Because like it takes away a lot of counter options. Like I could use my Flaming Strike on him a couple times. But when he slapped me once... Oh! Elden Ring moment, the game just crashed. When he slapped me once, it was pretty much over. I could not use Flaming Strike anymore. Yeah, it's very one-sided. I agree, it's too much. Hey! Welcome, welcome! Those YouTube emotes, waving hand. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? How was your afternoon? QSO. Sorry for the crash, it's, it's something I can't really do anything about. This game is just not the most stable game of all time. For whatever reason. Oh, now again this stuff. Let's just give them a reason to come over. What the fuck? This guy has no HP. Ha! Already got someone. Oops. You guys think they're gonna just resummon them? And number 2 goes down. And number 3. That was pretty clean. Pretty clean. I just wonder how this person could play the game with that little HP. This one guy had like absolutely nothing. Yeah, please level bigger. Oh, you made some pizza, that's amazing. Like 900 HP. It was, I think it was even less than that. Like first hit dealt like 350 and second like below 300 even, I think. Yeah, I mean, of course, like anything below 50 is definitely too little. But in this case of in case of this guy right now, I guess he was probably below 20. Like, actually nothing. I wonder where he put his stats. I mean, okay, maybe in theory he was just a phantom. He could just be level 30 or something. Like, wouldn't really be very smart. Maybe it's just for the challenge. I mean, I've also been summoned at level 30 too, like endgame bosses and stuff, just for fun. And then if someone invades, I get one shot. But, I mean, to be honest, even my level 30 build has more than that, like way more than that HP. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Ah, I was out of range with the flame fan. If the flames would have hit him before he could get the hyper armor of the sword stance, maybe it would have worked, but... Maybe he scaled with the host. You mean like he was max level and got scaled down? I don't think that this is the case that at level 125 you wouldn't get scaled that low. Pressing button 20 times. I mean, he pressed the right button at least, the right one to kill me, so I can't really argue with that. I mean, of course, it's not the most skillful game to begin with. compared to other Souls games, maybe. Oh, is it the same dude again, or is it... No, it's just someone... Oh no, it is the same dude as earlier. You see, like, one sleep just takes away, like, 60% of my FP or something? Something along that line. Yeah, come on! Oh, it's that shit. Combined with Merlin. Holy. Yeah, well. Hey, hi Rooster. Yeah, definitely. The level does matter for invading. It's 125. It's like the tournament meta level, or like... Yeah, this guy is pretty toxic for already having, you know, a lot of stacked odds on his side. A lot of odds stacking with Melina. I mean, Melina keeps healing him, she has AoEs, but he could theoretically also summon meta for invasion. This is kind of a non-existent, like, meta for invasion is kind of... You could say that 137 is the meta for invasions because you can still invade 125, and 125 is kind of the dual meta, and if you want to invade as many people as possible, or you want to have as many people as possible inside of your invasion bracket, then probably 137 to 139 is giving you the highest, the biggest pool of people in your invasion range. So this is true. But I mean, invasion meta, it's... Ah, too late. Too late. Hey Corvo. I would recommend anything from 125 to 150, yeah. I would say that. Yeah, exactly, Wolf. I completely agree. 125 to 150, you will get a lot of activity in this bracket. But it's not necessarily the fastest bracket in the world. Like, you can also find a lot of invasions at lower levels. It's just that maybe those invasions aren't, you know, those that you want. It depends. But like, also from, you know, 100 upwards, you also for sure find a lot of people. The game is being played a lot still. It's not really inactive at any level bracket. Hey. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a moon. Ah, he blocked me from getting the backstep. leg spike there. Has range. And of course we're summoning blues, because why not? Oh, damn it. Why do they always need to summon blues? Wait, what? Did I read wrong? Oh, I read wrong, it wasn't a blue. Why did I think he's a blue? I thought it would be a blue. Come on. Bloody Finger Red? How did I think it was a blue? Well, anyway. They're using Starlight Shards and everything. Guess then I also have to. Yeah, Karen Retaliation can eat the moon. And it can not only eat the moon, it can also eat the sun. If it use this, I don't have it right now, this big, what's it called? The Flame of the Fell God, it's called, I think. This one that looks like the sun. What the hell? His latency is kinda saving him a little. There's another invader. What the hell again? Come on, what's this phantom range? Dude. Oh, the other guy was the host, lol. That was fun. Connected from 6 feet away. I'm not really familiar with feet. I'm European. I don't know what 6 feet is. 6 feet, about more than a meter, like 1.5 meters. You probably can't answer that. But yes, I guess, yeah, I can probably agree to 6 feet. Yeah, but Karen Retaliation can eat basically every magic projectile. It's really... I mean, something like that, obviously not, like the... Aww. He stole my kill. Oh, it was the host. Well. 2 meters is about 6 feet. Okay. I see. 2 meters. Yeah, it was very far. I guess we can definitely agree on it was very far. God damn it. But, you know, most of the time it's not really their fault, like the phantom range and the ping stuff. It's like, you can't really blame anyone for just living on the other side of the globe or whatever. Oh. What's that? Is it gankers?
Hey!
If that's not Moonveil. Are they dueling? It almost looks like it. Oh, frame drops. I don't know, katanas with latency are the bane of my existence. I never know when to dodge katanas on high latency. How did he do that? I don't know, man. I mean, it was weird. Like, it felt weird to me. But I can't put my finger on what exactly that was. Like, you never know. Maybe he takes my hit like now. Or took it like a few seconds after I was gone. Or unfortunately, Elden Ring is so inconsistent in terms of connections, and you never really know. Like, sometimes you hit someone and they take the hit like seconds later. Sometimes, like, I've had 10 seconds of... I mean, it's most likely packet loss. Very heavy packet loss that leads to this assassin. Another guy with double katanas. Why not? It's not like it's already one of the most overused builds. God damn it. What he has? God damn it. You know, when there's two people chasing you with two katanas, there's just no room. And for some reason the projectiles didn't trigger. I looked at him for a second. Seen host dies, I'm going back to my world after a fight. Yeah. I looked at him for a second with those projectiles above my head and I expected them to stagger him just for a moment, but they just didn't trigger. Maybe I was looking at him for too short, like maybe one frame is not enough. I'd kinda like to get those guys again, those katana spammers, because they were absolutely skillless. They just got carried by their numbers advantage. And they're extremely easy to use setup. Like, it's probably one of the strongest setups in the game right now. The double katana. I think they're probably below me. Oh, Hunter. Oh no! Hunter was above me. Of course, what else? Oh! God! What an ambush! I actually did not see that coming! Holy. They were stealthy ninjas, yeah. What the hell? I thought they were like one level below that or something. But no. Seems not. God damn it. When no damage play through. I am not gonna do a no damage playthrough of Elden Ring. I could not become blue in my whole life. Yeah. A lot of people, they are just playing as blues in the very beginning of their PvP career. Like they start as blues because they know that as blue you don't really have that much responsibility. And it's just the easiest way to get involved in a PvP session. Ah, okay, we're using madness. Why lock on? Why? Nah, come on. Oh, he killed... Nice! He killed the Phantom. There we go. GG, bro. Career. Yeah, no, I'm just saying at their, like, you know, at the beginning of their path to PvP, a lot of people are using the Blue Covenant as kind of an easy introduction. Because, like, if you start... Why keep your shield up then turn your back? Yeah, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. If you start your PvP career with, like, I don't even have it on this character, but with like the Taunter's Tongue as like a solo host, then you might have to face a lot of, you know, rather angry invaders who just... What, I said again, career? Yeah, I put it in quotes, career. But you don't understand what I mean by that? I know invading is not a career, but like if it was a career, then you could say at the start of, you know. I think most people know what I mean. Anyway, they do it at the start because it's the easiest introduction to PvP, and you know, you will always have someone behind you. You will always have, you know, either a 2v1 or even a 3v1, or in the very worst case, like a 2v2 is technically possible as a blue, but you will never have like a 1v2 situation against you. It sounds strange, yeah, maybe it sounds strange to you, but that's just a normal way to say that in English. I know I don't mean it literally like career in terms of like a profession. I mean, yeah, I would say that it is pretty difficult, like invading. They're fighting the dragon, god damn it. Invading is pretty difficult, I would say, in this game. Like, I would even argue that invading is harder in Elden Ring than in most other Souls games. Because the gangs have so much going for them, like... What? Now I'm on the other? No, come on. Is there no spawn point that is not like a kilometer away? Now I'm on the other cliff, like... Why? If I jump down there, I'm so dead. An infinite number of items that can only be crafted with mods or with cheat engine. Like there's... Come on. God damn, those spawn points. I'm playing on PC. Yeah, he killed this dragon. That was just super unlucky. No, not necessarily, Wolf. Like hacking or buying them through third-party sites is a way, but it's not the only way. I mean, it depends on your platform. If you have the game on PC, if you play on PC, you can just download a mod from Nexus Mods, and it's called Grand Merchant, and then you can just get all items infinitely. I mean, not infinitely, you can get them to the maximum of the item, like, as much as you can carry. Whoa, dragon time! There we go. Haha. Now the dragon is gonna kill me. I knew it. I knew it. On console. Yeah, I think like those people, like Stilovsky, Chase, streamers and stuff, they can just get someone to drop them as much as they want. Like, you can back up your save file. There are ways to do that. Let's say, I mean, I'm not the best example for that because I do. Let's say you want warming stones. Look at I do also have a mod because I'm playing on PC, and I use this mod to get like a lot of those ingredients and stuff. But let's say you're not you don't have that much. You can, let's say you can craft 40, 50, let's say you can craft 50 warming stones. Then you back up your save file, and then you drop these 50 warming stones to your friend. And then you reload your save file, so these 50 warming stones will be on your friend's profile and on your own profile. And then you let your friend give those 50 warming stones back to you, so you have 100 now. And then you again back up your save file and drop those 100 to your friend. So then when you reload your backed up file, you will have 100 and they will have 100. And then they give you the 100 back, so you have 200 now, and then you again back up your save file with 200, and then you drop those 200 to your friend. And so on and so forth until you have a full inventory of, let's say, a full inventory of golem arrows. Yeah. It's my pleasure. Like, you know, if you don't know how this stuff works, it's not that hard. Like, you can just do that even without cheating. Better than going into new games. Yeah, that's actually absolutely tedious. Like, Elden Ring forces you, if, let's say, one good example is those Aeonian butterflies, or let's say those sacramental buds. You can only collect a certain number of sacramental buds in the world. That's more players. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know where like more players are. I guess it would be rather easy to check the Steam statistics for how many players there are on Steam, but I have no idea how many players there are on PlayStation. Yeah, but what I was about to say, like those sacramental paths, for example, aromatics. Yeah, yeah, arterial leaves. Yeah, for sure. There's like a couple of those ingredients that are just limited per playthrough on the map, and you can theoretically farm them. Like those sacramental paths, for example, there is a way to farm them from those blood dogs. I think it's like in somewhere in this area, if I'm not mistaken, there is, or at this church. I'm not sure. I never did the farming there because gladly, since I'm on PC, I can just use this mod. And after like playing for, you know, a lot of hours, obviously I played the game. Uh, Let me just quickly, just for demonstration purpose, I will just quickly show you my save files. I mean, those save files that I have like right here. If I show you my characters, so this was my very first character, this 135 one. Unfortunately, we cannot get any more information in this menu. It's not like in Dark Souls where you can just check the stats of the build. But however, this 135 was my very first playthrough, like the blind playthrough. It's just a strength character. And I ended up at level 135 because I wasn't sure if 125 was going to be the meta level or not. Really knew at the time, like people were saying somewhere between 120 and 150, and so I thought like, okay, maybe I'll stay at 135. Uh, I would say, Rooster, all the graces is not really what you want. There are specific graces that I would even recommend not getting them at all. For a very specific reason, because for example, the grace in front of Malenia or the grace in front of the final boss, like, or grace in front of Rykard, those areas, they suck. They really suck for invasions because 9 out of 10 times when you invade there, people are just going into the fog wall. They are already standing there and just waiting for the third summon. And as soon as you spawn in as invader, they are already walking into the fog wall. It's really going to be that 9 out of 10 times. So I would advise you, if you want a character for PvP, for invading specifically, just don't go there. Really small room. Yeah, for example, this room in front of Rykard. If you want a nice invasion character and a lot of nice places to invade, just don't go to Rykard at all. I mean, maybe you want to use the Serpent Hunter, the spear. In that case, you kind of have to. But if you don't plan on using the Serpent Hunter's great spear, then better just don't go there at all. Because this small room, this is like a room which is like as big as my room. It's not bigger than my room. And if you have a 1 versus 3 situation in this small room and there is only the fog wall on one side and like walls around this place in every other direction, and if the gankers are prepared for that, if they have some AoE stuff, there's basically nothing you can do. You can spawn in there, and then maybe you can use your spawn invincibility for a moment and get a lucky kill. But if not, it's so over. Like maybe if you have some good AoE stuff, you can maybe do some damage at them, but you will have to be extremely lucky not to just get blendered. So I would not recommend getting all the graces, but all the graces in all those areas where you want to invade, obviously you should get. Okay, so back to the point that I was trying to make with my character list here. So this was the first character that I made, and the second one, this is kind of an arcane character where I made a bleed build because in my first playthrough I did never really, I just made a strength build. But in the end, when I fought against Malenia, I recognized that Bleed is probably one of the strongest builds in the game. And so second, I just made a Bleed build, which was completely like trivializing the game basically. It was super easy to play through the game. The third one is 125, that's a Dex character. And all of them finished the game, like they went through the entire game. This level 78 character was at first at level 33 for most of its lifetime. I just leveled it up to 78 at some point because I was doing some co-op at this level. And I just needed a character at this level instead of 33, but for most of the time it was a 33 level. Then there is rune level 1. This was my rune level 1 run. I finished the entire game, including the final boss, with this character. I did not beat Malenia, I need to say that, at level 1, but I beat the final boss. I mean, Malenia, you can beat her at level 1, but you kinda probably need to do something cheesy. I mean, obviously with the right amount of cheese, you can kill any boss. Like, you could just use the chainsaw glitch against her, for example, or there's also this kind of out of map area where you can just stand and she cannot hit you and stuff like that. But I just beat the game at level 1. Then this is a starting class build at level 7. It's just a warrior starting, or hero. I think it's called hero. Starting class. It's the one that has the Nephili outfit, kind of. And I just played through almost the entire game with this. This is level 7 plus 3. So it's also on a very low weapon upgrade level. Then I used this character, this Faith character. This is a mage character. So I already have like Strength, Arcane, Dex, Faith, Mage. And then the very last slot, this is the one that I'm using now. On this very last slot, I have the character that used the mod. All those other characters have not used the mod, this Grand Merchant mod. I played through the game like 8 or 9 or whatever times on every different build, or not every, but you know, a lot of different builds and a lot of different levels before I even started using this mod. I would personally not, you know, want to start the game with having everything already. Like, that's kind of, you know, defeating the purpose of the game in my opinion. So only once I had completed the game in pretty much every way that I wanted to, I started using the Grand Merchant mod from Nexus Mods to make a purely PvP focused character. And like, for example, this character, if you look at him, he does not have the grace in front of Malenia. He only has the prayer room. That's the furthest he has gone, because I don't want to invade in front of Malenia. He does not have the Ashen Capital. This is still the normal Leyndell without beating Maliketh. Purposely, he does not have the grace in front of Rykard. In fact, I don't even have any grace inside this area, because there's a lot of elevator trolling and stuff, and I just don't like this area a lot. I don't have Morgwyn Palace. I don't really have that many, I mean, almost no underground areas, only Siofra. That's all on purpose, not because, you know, I'm lazy and I don't want to play through the game, but because I don't want those graces or those places for invasions. I mean, there is, for example, the place in front of the fire giant, which is kinda shitty. There's a lot of invasions there where people just walk into the fire giant room. That's, you know, a bit shitty, but it's hard to avoid that. If you want to unlock Farum Azula, you unfortunately have to go there. And in Farum Azula, I also have the grace in front of Maliketh, but I feel like it doesn't really matter. In Farum Azula, this is such a kind of a tight area. Farum Azula is so tightly packed that it does almost not matter what graces you have. You will anyway, most likely...
Hey!
I see double twin blades. You will most likely invade people who are in front of the boss anyway, even if you don't get this very last grace.
Hey!
Goblin. You wanna fight, Goblin? You look like a very honorable bleed build. Let's go. I just... What? God damn it. Did he just, like, actually, like, rage quit? You think he was too scared? Which character uses Dark Wave Ash of War? This, the Wave of Darkness Ash of War I put on Zweihander. And that was my level 33 character. But the point is, this last slot, the slot that has this character that I'm on right now, this slot that used the Grand Merchant mod, on this very last slot, like character slot, I just showed you all my character slots. Goblin might have had his game crash, yeah, that's very possible. On this last slot, I have all the characters that were created with the Grand Merchant. So what I did was I made a new character, just a starting class, a Vagabond at level 9, and then I used the Grand Merchant mod and just gave this level 9 character all the weapons and all the armors and like every... you see, like everything, basically. And I gave him almost every, or yeah, I mean definitely every Ash of War, and some of them multiple times, the more useful ones. And I also gave him several copies of the better weapons, those weapons that I knew I would use more often, like for example daggers. Like I would always have at least one row of Misericord daggers, so yeah, 5 of them, because you can also only get one per playthrough. And then I would save this character separately, like outside of Elden Ring. I have just a folder of save files, and I saved this level 9 character with just all weapons and all armors and all talismans and all ingredients to 999. I saved him, and then I started making characters like this one, and also 999 Lord's runes, so you can just go to level 125 like this if you want. You can just go level up to whatever level you want, pretty much. And then I made like this character and saved him in a separate folder. And then I made an intelligence character and a dex character and saved them in separate folders. Looks like we're having a shield off. This is kind of stupid. You have to use it offline. It would get you banned if you used it online. Yeah, definitely. You need to install the mod, then start the game in offline mode, and then you do all the stuff, and then you would uninstall the mod again, and then you go back to online mode. Was I even wearing those? Or was I wearing... I think I was wearing those. Or no, I was wearing those. Hey, Ofen! Welcome! Yes, yes. I was just explaining that, like... Which one was I using? I think those. Yeah, still fine. Okay. I didn't know that you could not even play with it installed, but the point is you definitely wouldn't want to. So yeah, just if you want to use this mod, go to Nexus Mods, search for Grand Merchant, and then yeah, just install it, go to offline mode if you want to be super certain, just unplug your Ethernet cable, or just turn off your router or whatever, and then go into the game, change everything you want to change, I mean, get all the items you want. Yeah, and as I said, like, I would really also back up my save file. Like, this makes it so much easier if you have like one template character, just one character that can technically become every build. Like, you have a level 9 Vagabond and you can still put enough levels into him to make him a Faith build. You can make him an Arcane build. You can make him every Strength or Dex build. You can just make any build from him. Oh, nice spacing there. But this guy was strong. Yeah, this applause to this guy. He did most of the work. Well. You know, I really don't want to... Guidance, yeah. I really don't want to promote mods and stuff like that in general. But as I said, if you have put your hours into this game, if you have played your fair share of the normal PvE and stuff, I can absolutely see why people would not want to play like 10 new game cycles only to get a decent amount of golem arrows, for example. Where are the other guys? Are they just gonna... Ah, come on. Come on. They just left me hanging. I'm disappointed. Very disappointed by those guys. They were 3v1 and they just didn't want to risk it, I guess. Oh, it's this guy again? Is it him actually? Yeah, it is him. God damn it. Ah. You're such a cheap fucking asshole. He's so cheap, like this is... this is the cheapest strategy I've ever seen. The cheapest strategy I've ever seen. The absolute cheapest strategy. Unfortunately, I don't... I mean, okay, yeah, maybe I have the same one. I don't have the Stormhawk axe on this build. Rain of Arrows. Yeah, that's the problem. He will always just be extremely dodgy until he sleeps you, and then he just tries to combo into the sleep with the Black Flame Tornado. And this goddamn crossbow, this high skill crossbow, is just carrying him. There's not really that much you can do against it. I guess I could... There's also Melina covering him up. Like, Melina is really, really good at just covering you. Because she has all those projectiles, she has a lot of close combat combos as well. She has this tree that just gives you a gigantic passive heal aura. She has this attack that looks like those, like this flower attack, where it's just raining beams of light from the sky. Maybe I should block him. I kind of want to invade him again, just for the fun of it, like actually trying. Oh shit. I should have also done this. What? Oh, it was somebody else? There was just a guy there? Yet she's garbage and... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, obviously it depends, like in PvP she's just very unbalanced. If you have her fight against the boss, that's a completely different story, yeah. I agree that you don't really want her in the Morgoth fight, but against your fellow PvP players, she's quite strong. Once I invaded a guy here at... Oh, there he is. At low level. Come on. Come on! No! Yes! He's just so cheap, he's so cheap. Oh god. This is such a cheap strategy. I don't get it. Like how can you play like that? Like, come on. It only took a second invader to take him down. But yeah, what I was about to say, I once invaded this very place at level 7 with my starting class character. I almost had him too, yeah, but still, like, almost is, you know, almost is not worth anything. It's again self-harm, girl. Oh no, he's... Ah, god damn it. Oh, there he is. No, fuck, wrong one. What? There was a blue! No! Come on! Why? Why? Is that not enough? Is that not enough? Having this toxic guy and Melina know he also summons blues? No! Come on! Oh, I'm getting a friend request, probably by this guy. Is it him? No, it's the blue? I think it was the blue. Interesting. There we go, bitch! Sorry, I mean... lady with questionable sexual habits. I didn't want to say this word live on stream. But I got him, I got him, I got him! This time it was only me, this time it was not... I mean, there was another invader spawning in. But... okay, like, I'll check, can you guys see? Yeah, you can see this, okay, I'll check this person. Who is this hateful woman? Let's see, if I guess it was the blue. Good job, you finally beat me. Hey. Huh? He says good job, but I should not take it as a compliment. Wholesome cheese host. Yeah. Such optimism. Yeah. uh, oops. What the fuck? He was a nice challenge, so I'm not lying to this guy. I mean, stop playing like this if you get so much hate. I think he likes the hate. He likes, talking to people like that. That's why he sent me a friendship request. Remember, he sent his friendship request before I kicked his ass. Now he just said like, okay, yeah, well, you finally beat me, and I said like, yeah, thank you. Was a cool fight, right? Like, his name is Self-Harm. Yeah, and his Steam name is a hateful woman. But well, uh, anyway, let's get back into the game. Uh, oh yeah, I was about to tell that story. I don't know if I finished it. I was invading someone at level 7 at this very place, doing something very similar, except they also summoned the Dung Eater. If you push the Dung Eater quest before going to Morgoth, then you can also summon the Dung Eater in front of the Morgoth fog wall. And it was at level 7, and the Dung Eater at level 7 just one-shots you with pretty much every of his sword hits. And he also has this some sane Elden Ring players. He says, nice to meet some sane Elden Ring. I wish I could say the same. Lol. It's a bit weird. My microphone is in the way of my keyboard, so I'm like typing like this. But uh. But yeah, this guy was using the Dung Eater and Melina much more offensively. Like he was himself using a great shield, this great shield that has like thorns all over the front, and he put this magic shield buff, like this. The shield is like blue, like glowing. If you put this buff on it, I don't know what it's called, like magic shield or whatever. Uh, Do I have it? No, I don't even have it. Like this, whatever. You know what I mean. This magic shield buff he put on his great shield so that you basically had no chance of guard breaking him. Like if you did a jump scholar shield. Okay, thank you very much. If you did a jump attack with a club or something, jumping R2, you would never, like, even though you did one of the most high poise damage attacks, you would never guard break him. And he just did that and was hiding behind Melina and the Dung Eater. And the thing is, I defeated him as well, but it took me also like 20 tries or whatever. I kept invading this guy, and I eventually I also used some semi-cheap strategies, like just now. I mean, I just used the bleed claw strategy, which is also like it's pretty broken at this point. Like the state of the game as it is right now, the bleed claws are very broken in my opinion, and I wouldn't really use them in a good conscience in a situation where it would not be as toxic as it just was with this guy. But yeah. The point is that was way more toxic because at level 7, also the starting class build, I did not have nearly as many options to use against him. And also, as I said, the Dung Eater, if you have the Dung Eater on top of that, and he can basically one-shot you, and he also, obviously, since he's then the second summon, he will block the last slot, so there's no chance for getting a second invader in there, like this guy. At least he lets 2 people invade him at a time. I mean, of course, there's also the risk of getting a blue involved and making it a 3v1 that way, but he also keeps it kind of open, like sometimes you will get another invader and then you at least have a 2v2 against him and the NPC. But if you have 2 NPC summons, there is no chance of ever getting a teammate or whatever. And so, yeah. That was even more toxic by a long shot, I would say, personally. But well. This guy. What a funny guy, what a funny guy. Absolutely funny guy. Okay. He's called Memes. And he's right in front of the fog wall. That's probably... Yeah, they're just going. Nothing I could do there. I guess this is also one of the places that you could technically avoid, but I like this area. I don't really want to miss it, I guess. I mean, if you get someone who's immediately in front of the boss fog, I mean, theoretically this can happen to you, like, anywhere. Like, there are just hundreds of boss fogs in the open world and everywhere. Like, in every one of those, like, small, like, ruins or whatever, there's almost always a small... People who send me friend requests are directly teasing me. Yeah, people in Souls games love to be toxic with those friend requests. Apparently. Oh yeah, let's also change that back. Oops. Didn't mean to eat one. Let's put it to bleed again, because that's the most common one. I hear some whimpering Albin Oryx. Come on, don't get stuck. Don't cry, come on, please. Stop. Oh, this guy looks nice. Damn it! I should have healed one hit earlier, or tried to heal one hit earlier. I thought maybe he will just be unworrying, like, you know, and just I could just parry him eventually. But no, not this time. This was another one of those, like, when will people get tired of this exact build? Like, Vari Mask double cross Naginata or Vari Mask double Scavenger curved sword? Like, those builds are just everywhere. Yeah, this guy has this buff that I was talking about earlier. What? There we go, one down. Ah! Okay, second one down. There's another one of those, like double curved sword. I didn't really see his helmet if it was Vari Mask or not, but he also had this this feather armor. What's it called? Like Raptor. Is it? What's the name? It's not Raptor Talons. Raptor's Black Feathers. Yeah, this this armor that gives you a bonus on jump attacks, and this mask that gives you a damage buff on bleed. I mean, if you have a bleed happen in your proximity, and then you just spam, like, on this build I don't even have any of those, like the cross Naginata or the Scavengers curved swords or something like that. You just spam it forever and you will eventually outtrade your opponent just because of the bleed. Yeah, this is one of those like super high skill kind of setups. Double spear, like cross Nagi with high bleed buildup is, I would argue, actually the least. I mean, dual katana is also very close, but some of the least interesting builds for me because they're just absolute killing machines. I would love to be able to shoot my fireball up there so much, but... Oh, is that it? No, he's still alive? No, now he's dead. He's dead. He just died. Okay. I'll take it. Didn't do anything. But I take it. Free rune art. Not like I need them. Interesting build. Yeah, it's super interesting. I mean, it's exceptionally strong, and of course if you actually like build some even better build on top of that, like for example with those bleed claws and stuff, like it could be even more dangerous. And obviously stuff like Rivers of Blood perfectly fits that build, and a lot of them, they just spam Rivers of Blood through the entire game and just spam their way through the entire game like that. And it's fair, it's absolutely fair, like people don't want to be challenged by this game, and this game just gives you the option to just not be challenged whatsoever. I mean, I did it myself. I played with an arcane build and I know how much, or rather how little of a challenge the game becomes with such a potent build. And there are only a handful of hurdles. I wish there was a covenant thing in this game, like giving a reward for successful invade. Oh yeah, amen, bro. That's a thing that the Elden Ring players, or like rather the Dark Souls players who are playing Elden Ring have been wanting for the longest time. This guy was aiming at me with a great bow. Oh, it's you, Wolf. Nice. I'm gonna accept that in a second. Oops. Oh, fuck, I should have rather turned around. And it's again katana spam! Oh, shit. Why could I not roll up there? Like, is this really too much to ask? Blender! Getting absolutely blendered right there. There we go. Amazing. Would you like to duel or something? Are you also like in the game right now? I didn't check. He needs 2 friends to fight the putrid avatar. Is there even an avatar there? I don't think... I'm not sure. The damage was real on that guy's axe, but... Okay, all good, all good. I was just asking because, you know, like... Sometimes people want to do that during a stream. And I am open for it, like... If you wanted to. But no sweat, you know. Still some parkour. Oh, damn it. I'm used to the Church of LA. What I do there is usually this weird jump where I jump from the one side of the pillar to the other side of the other pillar. Oh, there we go. We can mess around. Not sure what messing around means, as long as it doesn't mean ganking. Oh, damn. What the hell? Come on! Come on. Ah, the timing on that! I expected that to just hit me. That was perfect. That was just perfect. The moon veil outplayed me. God damn it. Co-op, I'm down. Like if you have, as I said, like this is my PvP character, and I don't really have like anything that I would like to co-op for. Like as I said, I didn't kill Malenia, for example, but only because I don't want to get into this area with this character in the first place. So, I mean, I have saved this character, so if I could go anywhere, but and just reload the previous save file, so it's not a problem. So yeah, I guess in theory we could fight any boss that I haven't killed yet. Oh, okay. It just jumped down. What a shame. Wait, is this 3 guys? Oh yeah, it's 3 guys actually. Fuck. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did that not connect? Okay, one of them just died. There we go. Well, I guess this guy is the host. Of course, the guy with the best connection is the host, obviously. Here we go! 3v1! Sleep fight! Was somewhat of a sleep fight, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the areas with toughest PvE, I guess. So in this area you have somewhat of a chance fighting 3 people if you don't rush too much. If there's like 3 people at the first step, I mean, you still have a chance, but you know what I mean, like the PvE is not gonna help you there. And in this case, those clean rot knights, they were at least taking a toll on them, and like I think they even killed one of them, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I mean, obviously I also damaged all of them, but with those fireballs. But yeah, I was definitely not killing them all by myself. So Wolf, if you have some idea, like you want to do something co-op, something, just tell me where to go and we can do it. I mean, I've been streaming now for almost 2 hours, but I'm still down for some time. That reminds me of some hydration. Bottoms up. I wouldn't mind a quick duel. Colosseum, yeah, sure. You have a 125 character or something around that, for sure, I guess. Colosseum. Oh, there's already another invader. $120 or $150. I don't really care. You can use either of those. Imagine that backstab landing. Oh! Perfect! 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 What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so I guess you're in the game already. So I'm just going to go to the arena. I have all the Colosseums on this character, apparently. Yes, yes, I told you it can almost anything. Almost anything. I would suggest password lucky, if you don't mind. That's my usual Limgrave. That's my usual password for pretty much anything, summoning included. So just a normal duel, or you want like... You want one of the other modes? And obviously you will want Spirit Ashes, right? Like Spirit Ashes. They are the salt in the soup of duels, right? Spirit Ashes. Huh? Huh? Come on, I wanna read yes. You want Spirit Ashes? I don't have, like... Obviously I'm just joking. I mean, I have all the Spirit Ashes on this character. Like, actually all of them, but not a single one is upgraded. Like, not even the Mimic tier or any of them. Combat deal, no ashes. Yeah, sure, sure. Oh, combat or deal, okay. Alright. No ashes. I see, no ashes. You're one of those, huh? You're one of those no ashes people. Ah. You don't want any mobs running around in the arena. This is such a stupid idea. Like, I don't understand why they included those ashes in the arena in the first place. I mean, there was this meme. I'm sure you remember those memes in the beginning of Elden Ring when they. Yeah, take your time, take your time. In the beginning of the Elden Ring arena, when there were those memes of those like people who were standing in a circle and like throwing money in the circle, and in the middle there were some pots fighting each other, and they were like betting money on the pots to fight each other and stuff. It's kind of funny, but my game keeps crashing. Oh. You play with ashes and just rush people. Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense often. That makes a lot of sense. But, I mean, to be honest, like, there is not really any ash that would really be very beneficial in a duel, or is there? I mean, okay, like, in theory, if you summon those 5 Great Shield guys, you can maybe hide behind them. And if you summon, like, Black Knife Tish or something, she might. Never mind, Wolf. Just, you know, take your time. As the more you're in a hurry, the more the game will crash. You know. uh, what was I about to say? Yeah, like Black Knife Tish, for example, she might do some damage. But for example, if you summon the Mimic tier, like which is obviously by far the strongest or has the most potential, it will cost you 660 HP. So if you summon that in an arena context where you cannot heal, or maybe you can heal once depending on the format. If it's not a duel, you have one Estus. But let's say you summon this Mimic tier and then you have to chug your one Estus immediately to make up for that. So it's for sure not really worth summoning the Mimic tier. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that there's really uh, any Ash summon that is really worth getting for a duel. And to be honest, I also don't know, like, if you have those combat ordeal or something, and your Ash survives, can you? I guess you can only summon them once per life. So if you get killed by your opponent, you can summon it again. But I don't know. Like, yeah, as often said, if you just rush your opponent and they are just not fast enough to summon up their Ash summon again. Oh, maybe this Banished Knight Oleg, is this the one that teleports? Is this the one that does this double sword spinning thing where he jumps and... Does he do that? Same as those Banished Knights from the Castle Soul? I'm not sure. He does the spin move, nice, nice. Maybe that one, I mean that's... I don't know, maybe that's at least some potential damage and high stagger, so you kinda can't really ignore that. If you ignore it, you will take a lot of damage or be staggered for a long time, and then maybe your opponent can combo into that. Resetting PC. Okay. Like, should I maybe do an invasion or something? Until you are, you know, in the game and set up for that. I mean, I said, you know, no stress and no need to hurry, but that's been like 5 minutes ago. I'll just do one invasion, okay? And maybe in the meantime you can get everything set up and then we can go. Just one invasion. That should be fine. Usually they don't take forever. You're not Russian. What, did I say something like that? Did I say not rushing? Maybe? I'm not Russian. No, don't say anything. Yeah, okay, I wasn't 100% sure if I said it, but I guess I did, yeah.
Hey!
Is this a fight club? Or... Oh, okay. It's this kind of fight club. Come on, guy. What? You just like free aiming that? Ah, goddammit. Applause for you. Fire beats lightning in water. God damn it. Another example of someone getting just carried by their setup under the perfect conditions in the water where this setup is just super strong, but then they're just spamming dual daggers. So should I do one more, Wolf, or are you ready? Keep invading, okay. Alright. I'm sorry, like, what's wrong? Like, is there... Does it really, like, keep crashing, like, in the loading screen or something? That sucks. I'm kinda getting worried. It's been a while now of you trying to get into the game. I hope it's not always like that you need to take, like, I don't know, 1,000 attempts to get it. My laptop likes to stop connecting my Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. So, you lost me at laptop and you lost me again at Wi-Fi. But well, I guess you gotta use what you gotta use, right? Huh. Hmm. I'm sorry that you have to play under these circumstances. You know, if I start, you're used to it. Yeah, I mean, would be better you would have. Oh, come on. Would be better not to have to get used to something like that. You know, at some point when YouTube finally starts paying me money for my videos, I might make a giveaway for some for a gaming PC. A giveaway for a gaming PC. And then I will rig it. I will rig the giveaway so that you get it. I promise. Pinky promise. Just don't clip that. Don't clip that. Maybe if I get a lot of donations and stuff, and I actually have a decent setup myself, that maybe would be, you know, also a requirement for that to make sense. I didn't hear anything. It's you. You should rather be the one saying, "Yeah, I will clip it." But yeah, okay, that's very kind of you. I didn't hear anything. What are those guys doing? They're running through one of the most dangerous areas in the game. Oh, nice. That's a big separation there. There we go. No. What? Come on. How did they hit me there? Of course, we need a hunter. Help. We need a hunter to help us. No, this is so unfair. Oh no, I can't parry this. This is so unfair. We need a hunter to help us against this evil invader. Red man bad. Red man bad. Red man bad. I'm sorry. Sorry for being such an evil, bad red man. I guess they needed this hunter more than I thought they would. So, should I go to the arena now, or? Ah, nice, nice. Come on, let me stop it. There we go. Let's go! So, okay, I still have the same settings. Yeah, nice. Alrighty. Oh. you brought the exact setup that I said. Was really nice to fight against, huh? At least it's not. At least it's not double bleed. Oh! GG. Oh, that was a GG. God damn it. Oh yeah, I should also drink my stuff. Since we're getting it back every time. Whoa! Good thing you dodged that. How did that just deal 26 damage? What the fuck? Was that like a... How did he just deal 26 damage? I don't understand. How? Like, what? How is that even possible? $26? Come on, stop canceling. What the hell? Dude. Stop canceling my piercing fan. Ah, well, that was terribly misspaced. You like the double spear setup? Are you just using the double spear setup because I said I hate it earlier? I mean, as I said, at least it's not the double bleed spear setup that's, you know, not half as bad. But like, our latency is interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, I forgot we're also allowed... What the phantom range? We're also allowed to heal in this mode. Is there something that I'm missing about your flat setup or something? Like... I don't understand it, like... It seems like, I mean, okay, you have the bubble tier that gives you 30% HP back. But it doesn't look like it procs for me, like you still hit on you. It didn't look like it procced at all. I guess that was also the reason why GG. Why I dealt only 26 damage at one time, because like it got, you know, added back. Yeah, for duels, I think this the best you've ever done in PvP. It was decent, yeah. I guess I should also get the healing fire. I don't even remember putting that in, or like why I put that in. Like the Crimson Bubble tier definitely has to go in there for duels. That's absolutely mandatory. Because this fire buff didn't even do anything for me, because I was using a sacred weapon. So... Oh yeah, that was a GG, definitely. Annoying wheel to fight. Yeah, I mean, you know, double spear on pretty high latency with a ton of phantom range. Like, you just always hit me when I'm running away. There's just no chance at evading except for rolling. I can outrun the spears because they just have kind of infinite range. Are you there? And then that, like, I hit you. Yeah, that's what I mean. I hit you, and the hit confirm just takes so long. I mean, I could just use Halberd. Come on, how? You should look at that from on the stream. Like, if you hit me like that, you should see how far away you are, like on my screen. How far away from hitting, and how long before your hit I'm actually hitting you, and you just don't get staggered until you hit me, and then you get staggered. It's like a bit much latency. Also, I'm always forgetting that I can heal. I should remember that. What? Damn. Damn, man, I really need to be very aware of everything I'm doing. And you were doing what? Come on! Like, I hit you so... Oh! I hit you so long before you hit me, but I guess maybe on your screen it was the other way around. You're hitting me through half the arena. I don't get it, man. How? You're doing a good job not getting parried though. But I'm slowly getting used to the lag. It's also not hit, okay. Guess it really didn't. Oh, come on, you skipped also before the jump. I didn't even see that coming. I should know that just always hits me. How was that not a parry? GG. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit annoying that our connection is not good, unfortunately. I mean, it could be worse. There could be more than like quarter of a second of delay. It could be like half a second. It could be like whole second. It could be like 5 seconds. But it is like about 300 milliseconds or something, I would estimate. Like, and that's enough to force trades when, you know, actually it shouldn't be a trade, and like vice versa. But well. Sorry, I was still checking my weapons. I was thinking about using something else just to make it more interesting, but like those hits, they're just annoying. Oh! I bet on your screen that looked like complete bullshit that I hit you with this flame. Yeah, it's like that all the time, unfortunately. Okay. Nice one. Yeah. That's one. Ah! Come on! Let me drink my flask at least. I'm always letting you drink. Nice. God damn it, this hit was so delayed. Sometimes I'm pretty convinced that I just did not hit you, but then my hit goes through just, you know, like a little bit later. And it's just weird. No! So close. GG. GG, man. I almost got another one. That was cool. GG. Yeah. Good fights. Really good fights, man. Unfortunately, yeah, the connection is not crisp. Yeah, great session, man. I wish we had a bit better connection. Like, what region are you from? Like, North America or? North America, yeah. I mean, I'm Central Europe, so you know, some lag is, I guess, you know, unavoidable. And then there's also the Wi-Fi thing. I mean, Wi-Fi just in general, unfortunately, you know, isn't the most stable. Usually, I mean, if you're like sitting right next to the router and it's like 5G router and it's like Austrian, exactly, yes, that's accurate. But you know, when I say I'm Austrian, a lot of people think about kangaroos and not Central Europe. I'm not saying that you would, you know, I'm not trying to make this a joke about American education system or something. But it is the case. It has happened way too much for me to expect people to know where Austria is. They also think Austrians are German. Yeah, I mean, it's the same as if I would say Canadians are also US Americans. It's basically, you know, Canada and USA is basically as equal or as much the same as Germany and Austria. So it's just that we are, like, Austria is a way smaller country than either Canada or USA, obviously. But why are they screaming? Are they on a madness build? Oh no! They were fighting those madness guys. How did I not hit him? How did I not hit him in the first place? Where did the host go? Oh, there. This guy knew what he was doing. GG. Oh, another invader.
Hey!
Cat girl invader. We got a cat girl. We both speak German. That's where the mistake comes from. Yeah, as I said, I mean it's the same. Like if I said, you know, Canada and the USA would be the same country. We're bordering each other and speaking the same language. So yeah. There were chocolates with a picture of Mozart engraved on them. Yeah, Mozart is a piece of Austrian history, and these so-called Mozart balls, usually, or there's also other forms of this chocolate, but 826 HP. Oh. Well done! Well done! Why does the gargoyle not load for me? Why does the gargoyle not load for me? If you say North America, people will assume Canada. What? Really? I mean, yeah, because they will probably think that if you mean USA, you would say USA, and if you say North America and not USA, then they expect Canada rather than USA, maybe? I don't know. Have you made this experience? That people, if you say North America, they think Canada? I mean, I have no idea, you just said North America, it could even be Mexico. And I was not interested in, you know, your exact country or whatever, I was just, you know, asking what region, and North America is close enough. Because if you're in Mexico or in Canada, it doesn't really make that much of a difference for me as European, like distance-wise. Or the USA, for that matter. And I mean, North America is very, very wide. Like, in terms of Sorry, I'm a little bit more focused on this fight than on what I was just saying. Oh, there. Why does the unlock never work? What? God damn it. I don't know, whenever I unlock, this game just eats my inputs. Fucking hell. This shouldn't have been so hard. Man, where backstab? Yeah, exactly. Where backstab? Where backstab? That's what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. Poise is not really an issue there. If you fight against an Ultra Greatsword, Poise is not gonna get you anywhere. Like a Zweihander. But I was expecting to, you know, do a roll backstab, but I just couldn't turn around and do that because for some reason I just didn't unlock for the at the right moment or something. Sometimes it just doesn't work for me. Don't know why, unfortunately. Yeah, he got caught again. Where's the other guy? Oh, there. Oops. was the wrong button. Oh, that was again the wrong one. God damn it. Ah, come on. Comboed into each other so well. Why the fuck? Holy moly. Oh! Ah! So close. He did the perfect thing. Pulling out the golem arrow great bow. That was the perfect move there on the bridge. I would have done the exact same. Tactical seppuku. Nah, I didn't want to kill myself. I wanted to reach this ledge, but I was just a few centimeters off. Andy, Sama. What does that mean? Oh, because of oven, yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Oh, just never gets old. Yeah, it just got destroyed hard. I mean, they were just not doing the right things. Like, you don't use like Firestorm. I mean, it's not called Firestorm, it's called does anyone know what this spell is called? Sorry. Come on, guys. Yes. Come on. How did he not get hit? He walked right in there. How did he not get hit? The fuck? Oh my god! The double jump attack. I did not see that coming. Double Great Hammer jump attack. Burn all flame. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it wasn't all flame. Like, there is this all flame, but that's just like the bigger version of the catch flame. But it's called burn all flame. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. You just, I mean, you can use it as a wake up. Like if you, let's say you backstab someone and then they're lying on the floor, and then you can use that for them to roll away into it or something. But just standing behind the corner and doing that is just, you know, never really a good idea unless your opponent is really just running into it. But that would be pretty stupid. Burn or flame. It's cool, you know, it's cool, but it's not one of those. Ah, come on. Bird, I need the bird. What? What? What just hit me? Was it the whip? I mean, either one of them is so latent that I just took this hit a couple seconds later, or I didn't see the whip hitting me. But I thought I was safe there for a moment, and then suddenly... I was definitely too greedy there. I thought I could pick this one kill up. I could pick off this one guy. Because he was like in... Yeah. I thought we had latency. There's always someone with worse latency. I mean, the worst are the China, I mean, you know, I'm trying to not generalize, but Chinese connection just 9 out of 10 times. Or let's say the 100 worst connections I've ever had in this game, I bet at least 95 of them were Chinese players. Maybe there were also some Brazil or stuff like that, but I bet like amongst the top 100 worst connections there were at least 90 to 95 Chinese people. I mean, you know, I call it the great VPN wall of China. And it's sad. I mean, I wish they had better connection. Not only for myself, but also for them. Oh no! But unfortunately, it is what it is. I guess they need to use a VPN in order to even be able to connect to online gameplay servers or whatever. I'm not sure about that. I have heard different statements from Chinese friends that they, like Steam friends, they told me that, you know, it's kind of mandatory in quotes, like if you want to play with people outside of China, then you need to use a VPN, otherwise you only use like inner China network or whatever. And then obviously using this channel of the VPN is most of the time not going to make your connection better. Oh, it's those guys again. Ah! Yes! 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 I knew it was better not to let go there, because there was also this one mob. The one mob who made the difference. Oh yes! You know, being greedy, this one time it paid off, being a greedy bastard. This one time. Usually it doesn't. But this one time. God damn it. Okay, I think I will finish the stream very soon. Maybe after this invasion, or let's see how this invasion goes. Maybe I'll do another one, but then I'll end it for today. It's been a blast so far, but I'm kinda getting, maybe not sleepy is the wrong word, but I'm recognizing that, ah fuck. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at him go, look at him slide. What are you doing, my guy? You look like you're trying to do something like this. Hoppa! Come on, stop that. I'm sure this gliding guy already hit me enough times to kill me. There it goes. Yeah, well, this guy who does not have any animations for me was the most dangerous because I just didn't see what he was doing, and he has bleed weapons, so if he just keeps spamming into me. Exhausted, yeah, exhausted, and like I feel my gaming juice is running low. Like, I am not as focused as I should be. I'm making some more mistakes that are unnecessary. I went to McDonald's to play, yeah. I mean, we could check, just for fun. Hard to tell from the names if they were Chinese or not, maybe. Oh my god. Talking about latency issues. What? Okay. I mean, okay. I guess that's it for today. It was a blast, guys. Thank you very much for being here. This is the build again, all the spells that I did not use. Like, I did not use most of them. But, you know, in theory they are there. Like, there. Alt F4, Alt F4. I don't know if he just, maybe, yeah, probably. Because I shot his friend with the great bow and then he just Alt F4. Because, you know, Alt F4 is the easier way instead of just letting someone defeat you. Letting someone defeat you is just... Yeah, thank you very much for being here, Wolf. Also thanks for the duels. And all you other guys, Oven, Atakan, QSO, Fluffy. See you next time. Have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.